You came back at the. I mean, honestly, yeah, you do love some Coral Islands. So, for you, perfect. Oh, and my fishing rod is upgraded. This is gonna be a great day in game. We have the tree planting festival. So good. Let me just quote our Blue Sky post to let people know that we switched over to Coral Island. I made the best deviled eggs between meetings. I mean, like, top 5 I've ever made, and I'm so sad that I had to scarf them because they were barf. Oh, I need your recipe. My attempts, and by my attempts, I mean Toasty's attempts on my behalf to make deviled eggs because I loved them when I was growing up. We've struggled. Let's quote this. Whoa! My controller's pressing buttons for me. Okay, there we go. Sorry. My computer was acting funny. No, not the Canada flag, please. Thank you. Hi, Em. Hello, hello. Thank you for the 190 happy flaps. You're almost at 200. And the stream streak. Y'all, today I had to pause a meeting because there was a wasp in my home. I caught it and got it outside, but good lord, oh boy. That's fair. That is a bit chaotic. I remember seeing a TikTok the other day from it was a queer couple, but like not someone I followed and was familiar with. Okay, the tree planting festival is tomorrow. Okay, perfect. New boutique. Automation devices, auto fertilizer. Okay, perfect. Where the person was like, I woke up to a text message from my partner, and this text message, you can read the panic in the person's voice. I don't know how to get that to come across, but you can just tell this person was stressed. They said basically, I'm so sorry that this is a chaotic way for you to wake up, but there was a big ass bug in our kitchen and I was terrified and I did my best. I managed to get him into trapped under a container, but that's the best I could do. Please assist. And then I think they had went to work because I think the partner that they were asking for help from was asleep. And the partner was like, I'm happy to help them, but it was just very funny. And in their defense, they showed a picture of the bug in the container, and he was in fact a pretty large and freaky bug. This was not like a little fly or something. So I can respect. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We keep our followers anonymous as a heads up, so unless you choose to say hi yourself, I let folks lurk as they feel comfortable, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. How are our veggies doing? We might almost be at that point where it might be time for reorganizing some of these storage bins today, but we'll see. This has to be the right brain cell for that kind of thing. There we go. I do have some fertilizer that we should be able to put in there. And like now my upstairs neighbor is vacuuming, but it sounds like the buzzing of the wasp and it has me on edge. Oh no, not that. Okay. There. We had construction happening down the street today. And I was like, please save me. Okay, this is our second resin. What did we need 2 resins for? There was something that we wanted to get that required 2 resins. Oh my gosh, Em, I don't think we've done that all day. You are so the best at remembering to check the brain cell. Whoopsie. We're slacking. I'm sorry. It's true. I can't even lie to you. Slack-a-lackin'. I should make some bee houses today. Oh, and we unlocked the mason jar. I forgot. Definitely want one of those. I want more than one, but all I have is one for now. We'll have to make a silver bar for that. We got a lot of good stuff to craft. But what the heck was it that we needed 2 resin for? I was purposefully making resin for something. Hi, Mini Sprouts. Welcome in. I'm happy I could say hello to you. I wanted to tell you I love your username. Super cute. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what it was. Alright, well, let's put this out for now. I definitely need like a better farm organization, but I don't know. That's Future Bee's problem. I'm not there yet. Oh, that does not belong there. Let's grab these. Where did I put the other resin? Here. Oh, wow. I need to turn my brain cell on. Good thing it's still early in the morning, so it doesn't really matter. But I had meant to grab some stuff for us to put in our new mason jar. I think of all of the ways that I've seen like a pickling or like jam machine done aesthetically, Coral Island like takes the cake. Like, how cute is it to be a giant little mason jar? Does it make sense? No. Is it whimsical as hell? Yes. Do I care so much more about the whimsy than I do about the realism? Also, yes. Also, shrimp reminder chat. I needed it, so I figure you might. I've picked out a pink outfit for the festival tomorrow. What about you? You're not wearing that, are you? A little word of advice. Try to give Noah some space on the boat tomorrow, or bring a change of clothes in case he, anyway, see you tomorrow. Oh, not that. Can you imagine if no one turns up for the festival tomorrow? That would be a total disaster. They'd have to cancel it, right? Unbelievable. Thank you for doing your daily click, Em. One of Archie's gardening gloves has a hole in it, and I keep forgetting to fix it. I gotta do that tonight. Been looking forward to that froggy boat ride ever since I was little. It's a nice tradition we got. That's cute that Jack, this like big guy, is like, I want to go on the froggy boat ride. I've double checked the life jackets for tomorrow's boat ride and also the safety procedures just to be safe. The frog boat we're riding tomorrow is old. I wouldn't be excited if I were you. Oh, goodness. This town. Many different opinions. What if the trees we plant tomorrow start dancing at night? Tree party! I like the way you think. I think this opens at 9. Oh, that is fun, Puppo. They all get to spend some time together. Yeah, no one wants a wasp in their house, that's for sure. Thank you, sir, for my bronze pickaxe. Now, can you please smack these open for me? Uh-oh, I ran out of room. It's okay, I'm willing to toss a few of these things I got from the trash. Excuse me. Nice. Prepared a small sapling for tomorrow. I hope I can find a quiet spot to plant it. Raphael, you are so stinking cute, sir. And it takes a lot for me to say that about a man. Oh, Finn, that's so cute. Oh, why is Clementine in town? Clementine is the heartbreaker for me of Coral Island. It's the character that I think everyone has in every game, which is one character that is not romanceable that you desperately wish was. I mean, look at her hair alone, let alone everything else about her. Like, come on, let me romance the pretty girl. Right, before I do this, I should open up my Coral Island tracker. Then today is... oh, I don't know what day it is in game. Spring 20, okay. It's Walter's birthday today. And then I need to go to museum and mark off this fan and whatever you want to call that thing. Kind of looks like a little anchor. Silver sandal. Oh, it's a sandal. Interesting. Not what I would have expected. Oh my gosh, not the sighing. Oh, buddy. Oh, the drama. Which, like, I mean, he's a pity, so none of us can really be surprised about the drama, but it is funny. Toasty, do you remember by any chance why I was making resin? There was like a point where we were discussing that I was gonna need resin for something, and you taught me which tree to put it on. And now I don't remember why I had that. Silo for hay for chickens. Okay, thank you. That was it. Hi, Macy. She's so cute. I don't really have anything on me to gift her right now, but... Oh, it's that little bitch again, damn it. I don't even see him before he scurries off. I do need to upgrade our bug net too. I think that'll help with a lot of these things. Clear skies last night usually means smooth sailing. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Here we go, my lovelies. Stretch your leaves up to the sun. See, I do love the grumpy old guys in this game because really they're grumpy, but if you get to know them, they're quite sweet. I think they just have their reservations about you being someone new to town. Don't quote me, but I think this game is also on Switch if you have one of those. I've never played it on there, so I can't speak to like how well it plays on Switch, but I'm pretty sure it's on Switch too. Or also, not like the Switch 2. Oh, hi, nerd. This is actually PNG Tuber is what it's usually called, and this is actually a really old one, funny enough, but a lot of people think it's new because I don't use him very often. Oh, actually, he's cutting off the captions a smidge. Let me see if I can fix that for y'all. There we go. Hopefully that helps. It surpassed your Stardew hours. Wow. Also, how are you today, nerd? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. I like to see Pancake. Yeah, he's a cutie pie. Little Mr. Enoki. It got indefinitely delayed on Switch. Did it? Interesting. I hadn't heard that. Okay. Let's go check on our Babbleroos down here, and then maybe we can get them their silo today. Let's make sure there's a clear space next to it. Hello, cuties. I love a little rainy, cozy day. It's pretty nice and warm here today, actually. Like 70 though, so like not too warm, which is pretty good. And we get this weather tomorrow too, which is nice. Hopefully it can fit right here. Fingers crossed. Hi, Commander. Welcome in. Sent me the pics of a super big rainstorm she got yesterday, and I was super jealous. We got one a couple of weeks ago that was probably like our biggest like thunderstorm we've had yet. It legitimately looked like a light show was happening outside. Like, not even trying to be dramatic, I had to close the blinds to fall asleep because it was making my room so bright. I was like, whoa. It's closed on Saturday. Nor. Actually, you know what? Is it even him who makes it? Is it these guys? It might be these guys. Oh, that says closed too. What the hecky? Ah, and then we have the festival tomorrow. So I won't be able to do it tomorrow either. Grimes. Who works on Saturdays? I don't know. I was hoping these people. Alright, we need bronze ore. Let's go to the... Actually, before we go, I think we have the resources to submit our net in for upgrading, and we ought to do that because tomorrow is the festival. It's not like I need my bug net for festival purposes. So I think it's 20 wood and then 5 and then like doll hairs. Hopefully that's it. Listen, having one of the shops closed on a Saturday, like, okay, having both of them closed. Like, a guy's trying to do some stuff. Okay. Meg! What's up? What's up, Buttercup? What's my favorite birthday dessert? Probably carrot cake. Maybe cheesecake, depending on my mood for that day. If I can go to Cheesecake Factory specifically, then cheesecake. Specifically for their Cinnabon cheesecake. Ugh. Oh, you're fine. You're good. No worries. No sorries needed. Hee. Woohoo. That happens all the time. There's definitely a bazillion double counts in there. I just pretend that it just means that like we capture sorries that we forget to do it for. It evens out. Nice, that's perfect. We are down here for copper ore purposes. Yeah, it went okay. I don't know if you heard what I said earlier, but like she was very good about not falling into some of the tropes that I was worried about, and she seemed genuinely concerned, and she offered a couple of suggestions for things. She got me scheduled for an endoscopy and a new medication. So I'm intrigued to see if the endoscopy will show anything. Who knows? TBD. That's okay, no worries, pal. Sometimes folks will ask and then like something gets busy and I just assume they didn't hear it or whatever, so no big deal. It happens. /Jen. I told this story earlier in stream, but I don't think very many of you were here. I don't think all of you were here, so I will share my tragic story again, but TW, it is about gut issues. Speaking of gastro nonsense. So, like I said, I finally get my first appointment with the GI. I've been trying to get one for like a year, so I'm like, okay, cool, exciting. And when I get there, she asks me like what my current tools are that I'm using to deal with my chronic constipation that I deal with, that I've dealt with pretty much my whole life. And I tell her, you know, I'm on Miralax and a daily stool softener, and I've tried to increase my water intake on a regular basis. Speaking of hydrate reminder. And she says, okay, I want to move you off of the Miralax and onto a different medication called Linzess. Because although the Miralax is helping you compared to nothing, it's not really doing enough from what you're describing for what I want it to be. And the Linzess is a little stronger. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, that sounds good. She warns me, though. She says, most of the time when people take this for the first time, it has a pretty dramatic effect. For a polite term, it evacuates you dramatically for the first time. First few times, maybe, even. So I'm like, okay, well, I have a really busy next couple of weeks. So, yes, basically. Like, I have a pretty busy couple of weeks, so when am I gonna start this medication that's not gonna, like, interrupt my life? Because, particularly, too, like, I have a bunch of appointments, and I do not want to be out and about when dealing with that for the first time, obviously. So, like, okay, I'll do it on Saturday. I don't have any plans on Saturday. I'll be home. Cool. And then I go to my, when I'm at my appointment, I get my endoscopy scheduled. It happens to be on the day that I was supposed to play Coral Island with, or not Coral Island, Loftia with Clem and E. So I have to reschedule that collaboration. I'm like, okay, so here are some dates I'm free, so sorry. And, you know, they're very nice, they're understanding, so they say, no problem, and they pick Saturday to reschedule. I'm like, okay, no problem. But I think to myself, okay, I'm not gonna start this medication on Saturday, then I'm gonna delay it because I'm gonna be live for in theory at the time 6 hours. But the bee who made that decision and the bee who organized the med case earlier in the week were not the same bee, and they were not on the same page. The bee who organized the med case earlier in the week thought that we were starting this medication on Saturday and put it in the med container for Saturday and did not remember to take it out of the med container for Saturday. And let's just say before I discover what happened, there were a series of many Google searches trying to figure out what the hell was going on and if I needed to be concerned. There was what are symptoms of food poisoning? Can smoothies give you food poisoning? Can a ultrasound cause this? Etc., etc. And then I'm laying there, I'm like, oh my god, I took the medication and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that I did it because I just took it with the rest of my morning meds. Da 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 da. So anyways, that was my experience on Saturday. Yes, it was the day that I was like, wow, why is this smoothie that I drink all the time making my tummy mad? It wasn't the smoothie. It wasn't the smoothie, besties. It wasn't the smoothie. Anyways, I'm fine, but it wasn't a good time, but it wasn't the end of the world. But it is why I was a little messed up this weekend. Saying hi and dropping into Lyric. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling overwhelmed, pal. I hope that we can keep you some dental company. Thank you for the lurk. That's very kind of you to think of us even when you're feeling overwhelmed. Lots of love your way. In theory, it's supposed to even out and not do that anymore after, like, a couple of weeks of you taking it or whatever, but... yeah, I just... I was not prepared in the way that I should have been. And I was giggling because this was, like, the second goofy mistake with my meds that I'd made recently. After, like, truly like a year of doing fine with them. I was like, B, where's the brain cell? It's just probably because we've had so many appointments that our schedule has been like not as consistent, so my brain is not working as well. But alas. Alright, how long do these potatoes take to grow? Oh, those are fine, we can plant those. We got some free potato seeds, so might as well. Okay, and then I think that means we can craft a bee house. Oh, do we not have... oh, we need more wood to make any more, but we were able to make one. Like I said, this stuff's gonna need a little bit of reorganization at some point, but... I think I only have one, like, good flower right now. So we'll do that. Alright, and let's use our remaining energy for the day to... I was gonna say to fish because we need We got a new rod, but actually we need wood. We have like 10 wood, so. Oh, that would be nice. That would be awesome. Either way. I mean, obviously the ideal would be for you to be able to get a PC so you don't even have to worry about it with other games too, but. Sure, what's your suggestion, Puppo? Seed quality in the lab. Okay, I'll have to go see what that requires. But I'm interested. If you're still around and you remember, it's not your job, so no pressure, but if you remember to remind me, because tomorrow's the festival, I might forget. I would appreciate it. Mining level 4. Okay, our health went up. Our stamina went up, and we got a skill point. Very good. No, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. I've never been too good about remembering to do stuff with Ling and her upgrades anyway, so I should try to step that up. Alright, now we have the tree festival today. Before we go, let's take care of our machines. And then water our plants. And check on our babies. Why am I doing this the hard way? I always forget that you can do it with a scythe in this game. Hello, my babies. Y'all have a good day. I swear my sugarcane Loki is gonna single-handedly be the thing that gets me so much of my bronze quality vegetable requirement. Oh, because he keeps regrowing, and when he regrows, I can just sell all the good quality ones. Alright, we have a little bit of time. I don't know how much energy I need to like save for the tree planting festival. Do you even utilize normal energy during the festivals? I don't think so either. So I might try to use some of this time. It's like 30 minutes to keep working on clearing some of the farm. I didn't even have an axe one time I went to the tree festival, which, like, if you've played before, you know that you use the axe, and they just gave me one. They were like, yeah, you kind of need this to do this, so. Okay, that's good. Drop that stuff off. I should probably make another one of these too. Now we can make another one of these. And another one of these. I don't know why I haven't unlocked the mayonnaise machine yet. I guess, like, not high enough, like, skill with the schmanimals, but... just want to make sure I could still get back there. Put that there for now. Alright, and then let's get scooting. Festival time. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here today. And especially you, Locket. I'm glad to see you made it. And look at this turnout. It looks like we have just enough volunteers. Let's get going, folks. I'll share more details when we arrive at Purwo Woods. Is everybody ready? Off we go. Adorable froggy boat. Here we are in Purwo Woods. What's left of it anyway. Illegal logging did some serious damage here. Hello, Khaleesi. Welcome in. How are you? But that's about to change. The governor has given jurisdiction of Purwo Woods over to Starlit Town, and why we're holding this temporary event this year. We're going to completely reforest Purwo Woods. So let's get to it and go plant some trees. Cute. I've played this one before, but I still love it every time. The bunnies! Look at the bonbon with his little baby. Precious. And these animations for the festivals, love those every time. They're so pretty. All right, we shall yap to everyone. Emily and I brought the same kind of tree seeds today. It's healthy to get outside the town once in a while. Change of environment is good for the soul. I brought some cookies to snack on, but Alice and I ate them on the boat and we haven't even started planting yet. What are we gonna do now? You're so real for that, Eva. What type of trees do you think would be best for planting here? Do you think oak trees are alright? I hope we have enough water for everyone. This is going to be a long day of laborious work. I can tell. All good vibes today, that's what I'm about. Except for Jim. He's not good vibes. Jim is good vibes. You just don't understand. My old grumpy grandpa. And also, why are we wearing flip-flops for laborious work, sir? I don't like him. This is gonna be my workout for the week. Real, mine too. Look out. Or look, my outfit matches the theme, green. Girl, you're wearing scrubs in the forest. And he's wearing a suit and tie. I don't know if both doctors leaving the town is a wise move, but being up here makes me miss being in the ocean. Oops. I think Ling, this is my proposition, is I think Ling's part of the mermaids in some way. From all the hints, but I don't think I ever got far enough to have that confirmed or denied. Oh, nice, Aaron. Good job. I need to do that tonight, too. Technically, I can do it tonight or tomorrow, because I have one day left, but... I think it's time to visit the doctor and get some antihistamine. Excuse me, sorry, that's funny. Real, Clem. Real. Did you know bugs and worms also live in trees? I did. Well, I guess that's true if everyone's here. They acted like you only had certain volunteers, but pretty much everyone does show up. I've been here many times, but not for tree planting, though. Zara, tell me more about your lore. I want to know. It's kind of wild how there aren't many mosquitoes around. Maybe it's because it's still spring, but we are outdoors. Farmer, you're good looking, let me say, but you're blocking the epic view behind you. Look at that. Think about it for a second, Walter. Funding a fully automated tree planter shouldn't be out of your reach. Yeah, Walter. Listen to Randy. Use your wealth to help the town. Oh dear, the trip is getting more tiring these days, but it's wonderful to see the beautiful view from up here again. Betty, if you want to sit here and just watch everyone while we do it, that's so real. You deserve rest. We make our carpentry as sustainable as possible, and that's why I'm always for these planting festivals, giving back to Mother Nature, right? It's reassuring to see folks who deal with trees also making an effort to replant. It'll help the wildlife to thrive too. You have to be conscious of the whole ecosystem. You can really tell that the Coral Island team cares about sustainability too, because they have this whole festival. They have characters who talk about sustainability on a pretty regular basis, and also I had another thought about it too, as to what stood out to me about it, but now my brain is farting. Oh, they recently did a special sale where they put the game on sale for Earth Day. That was like a collaboration with a charity or something like that. I'm like, y'all are so cool. Can't wait to roll up my sleeves and get to work planting some trees. Woohoo, everything looks so close from up here with these things. I can even see a pebble at the bottom. Now I'm not gonna ever be able to see the word pebble and not think of pebbles. I.e. Peb. From, Loftia. And not totally surface level either. Not like, oh, this is good, but like, hey, this is important and we have to be considerate of how we do it. Exactly. Them and Loftia, definitely getting that part right for sure. Where's your shovel? This area gets a lot of rain. It's good because a nice stable water supply is what we need for reforestation. And then Lily, so relatable. Little gamer in her hoodie. She's like, I want to help, but this is so not my scene either. I think they should give them, because they give them different outfits for a lot of things. I think one day they should give them different outfits for this event, because them showing up in like, why is he wearing his apron? And like, why are the doctors wearing their scrubs and stuff like that? I think they need like not the normal. Oh, Waku. Oh, he's talking about how being on the boat reminds him of sailing with his dad. Cute. He hinted that he might kind of support the pufferfish organization the other day though, and I was like, I don't know if I like that, Waku. I don't know how I feel about that. Do I want to buy anything here? They are on sale. Okay. Let's get to it. Bum, 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 bum. Clear all the debris in this area to move on to the next stage. Till a 2x2 spot on the marked ground you come across to move on to the next stage, and fill the tilled areas in the stage and plant your allotted sapling to finish the festival. When I did this with Toasty in the multiplayer, it had a glitch, which really doesn't happen too often, but it did have a glitch for this festival where like when we got to the tree planting part, I like couldn't do it. So I had to have Toasty do all the planting. I was like, I'm so sorry. Mine is not working. Hi Dana, welcome in. How are you? This will be great for collecting some wood though. Hello, darling. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Bit of a cerviogenic. I don't know if it's cervicogenic. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Is it related to like your cervical spine perhaps? And try to fix it with some muscle relaxers and Tylenol and some pepperoni pizza. Oh, I hope that your tools help, pal. No fun having a headache like that. A lot of my headaches are either like very front of head, like where my nose is, like sinus-y type based headaches, or the back of my head, which is a weird place to get a headache. I won't lie. I don't even really know how to describe those ones. They're strange. Oh, good. Betty's resting over here. She's not doing too much. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good to try to look into why it might have happened so you can try to prevent it, but sometimes it's like there's not always a super clear explanation. Sometimes bodies are just gonna body. Jaw pain. I don't get jaw pain with my headaches, but I have found because of my excessive yawning, I've gotten more and more like jaw instability. Also with my they call it like bruxism, but like when you put your teeth together too hard. Ever since I got on that one med, my jaw is a little hecky. It's like one of those things where I asked my I don't remember who it was, maybe Toasty. I was like, yeah, like doesn't your jaw just like hurt really bad when you have a snack that you have to chew a bunch? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, interesting. Yeah, I have to contact my. It's actually like one of my tasks right now is to contact my dentist and see if they make the special night guards for it. As my sleep doctor wants me to get a night guard since I am not doing the CPAP anymore. It's on my to-do list for tomorrow. I tried to do it on Friday, but it turns out a lot of doctor's offices close at 12 p.m. on Fridays. So I got thwarted. I was like, finally had the motivation to sit down and make some phone calls. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do this. And then, nope, no, you're not, because none of the places are open. Sucks to suck. Oh my gosh, this animation is so cute. I really want to play this save long enough to come back to this event again for a few years, because they basically have you do a level of this area and then like come back and do like the next level. Like you slowly start to help it repopulate. You don't do the whole thing in one go. And I've never like made it far enough to get to the second year because I'm very bad at sticking to games. But I'm also in my year of not forcing things, so we'll see how it goes. Next year, this area of Purwell Woods will look completely different. For starters, it'll look much greener than it does now, and these trees will have fully grown by then. I can't wait to see it. Great job, everyone. We are following the brain cell. I'm trying to be very real about that too. Like, I feel like sometimes it's easy to say that, but then not actually do it. But no, this year I've been really. One thing I still have to like unwire in my brain, though, I will say, is this feeling sometimes of, oh, I haven't played that particular game or done that particular activity in a while. And what if there are people who mostly are only here for that activity and then they're like disappointed? I'm like, no, B, it's fine. You do what you want to do. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. We won't see progress right away, but hopefully in time we'll be able to see the difference we're making. It seems like some people have different interactions. Oh, whoa, cool. Oh my god, Charles is sneezing over here. Alright, then it must be time to go. Yes, that's what I'm trying to remember, Em. But sometimes, like, you know, knowing something and like believing it in your more of your like core is like a different beast. Yes, the brain weasels. That's an excellent way to describe what I mean. The brain weasels, they're pretty feisty sometimes. I have to continuously beef with them. But I am actively beefing with them this year in an effort to be a happier Bep. So, we're working on it. Yeah, brain worms. Logical brain versus emotional brain. Exactly. Y'all get it. Alright, well, we have some energy left, and it's only 9:20, so let's keep at cleaning up our farm, because when it's a new season, it's a great time to like redecorate and set things straight, but if everything's a mess, it's kind of hard to do. I need to hold on, reorganize my, I need you, yeah, I should work on upgrading my axe soon. He's a bit of a pain in the booty when it comes to cutting down trees because he's weak. The auto store button. What does that mean? Also, thank you, Em. Hello, Cranberry, how are ya? When you're in one of your storage boxes on the left-hand side, there's a little up arrow. Will take everything in your inventory that matches an item. Oh. That's a good time saver. I'll try it when I go back with these items. Oh yes, the ad has been snoozed as many times as he can, friend, so unfortunately he's gonna pop up here soon, but I do appreciate y'all for sitting through those to support the channel. Or not sitting through them with your resub, like Cranberry. Cranberry, thank you for the 4 months, cutie pie, with your Prime, which I know you could use literally anywhere on Twitch, which is very kind of you. Thank you for supporting our sub goal for today. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 10 stream streak, too. Look at you. Enjoy your extra channel points, pal. I know some of you are stocking up on those channel points for the possible VIP wipe in May. Fair enough. Hopefully not, but we'll see. We'd have to unlock the next level during the subathon, and I'm just not sure if it'll happen, but... For sure not to cause Toasty Heckle and mischief. Oh, you're funny for that, Puppo. Let me out, please. Let me out. I'm trapped. Okay, you said LB? Oh, there's nothing that matches, so of course it's not gonna go up there. Oh. Wait, that's kind of cool. Handy. Maybe I should get more of something pickling. I don't think you can pickle the sugarcane, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, they are still cutting down trees over there. How many trees do you have? It's been since 9 a.m. Don't make me mail you glitter. Yes, we got our second heart with Macy. That's good because we've been trying. She's the one we're mostly trying to romance for right now. I just want to get to know her and see if she feels like a good fit. I'm not like dead set on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if the ad was loud. Oh, Ben and Aaliyah's birthdays today. Cute. Oh, nice. Our bug net is ready. Very good. Have you tried baking? It's a good stress reliever for me, and it might be good for you too. Here's a mooncake recipe for you to bake at home. Yes, the mayonnaise machine. Cute. Hey, Toast. What you up to? You want to go for a walk while the ad is going? Before the day starts in game? Sure. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna take a little walk break, chat. Get out while it's so nice today. I will burb and we will be hanging out for quite a bit still after. Stretch, take your meds, hydrate, all the good things. And I will talk to you soon. BRB.